We begin with breaking news from overnight. Police are looking for the suspect in an armed robbery of a McDonald's in Madison.
This robbery is unlike anything you've probably heard before. News Channel 5's Dan Kennedy is on the scene, and we're talking about a 10-speed getaway, right?
That's a good way to put it. Good morning to you both. We're talking about a teenager who was on his bicycle, and he rode through the drive-thru, got up to the window, and that's when he threatened to shoot the employee at the store and demanded the cash. The employee did hand over some cash. We don't know how much this morning. And then the man got away on his bike, disappeared into the night. We don't know which direction he went. Police are hoping to figure that out once they look at some surveillance video today. They're still trying to get their hands on that surveillance, working with McDonald's at this time. The only suspect description we have to pass along via Metro Police is that it is a black teenager, 16 or 17 years old, last seen wearing a red shirt, and he covered something blue over his face when he robbed the store at the time. He did say he had a gun. The employee said she didn't necessarily see a gun, and nobody was hurt in this incident at the McDonald's on Gallatin Pike in Madison. Reporting live this morning in Madison, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
Dan, thank you for that. Also breaking this morning, police are looking for an armed robbery suspect out of Hendersonville. So take a look at these surveillance images. Hendersonville police say the suspect walked into the One Stop Food Mart on Sanders Ferry Road last night and robbed the clerk at gunpoint. He was wearing a fisherman-style hat and a bandana. The suspect left the area and was seen going behind a nearby apartment building, and then that was it. If you know who he is, call police.
All right, another successful Independence Day behind us here in Music City. Big event last night.
Oh, yeah. Last night's Let Freedom Sing event was incredible. In fact, despite being pushed back just a little bit due to the weather. Winding roads. That's Miss Sheryl Crow right there. A night of music and fireworks as nearly 150,000 people celebrated America's birthday on the riverfront in Nashville. Mother Nature gave the show a run for its money, though, dumping rain on the crowd a couple of times and forced about a 30-minute delay. Finally, everyone got to see the fireworks. Of course, it's synchronized with the Nashville Symphony's music.
Great.
Yeah, it's always great. Steve witnessed it, as he mentioned himself last night. Overall, the new location along the riverfront, the new security rules, they went off without a hitch.
Yeah, it was really a nice evening. Another mid-state fireworks display, however, ended in tragedy. Officials say that Charles Cole from Goodlettsville accidentally fell off of his boat in Clarksville Sunday night. He was apparently trying to pull in his anchor on his boat from their annual fireworks show when he toppled overboard. Officials with the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency says that Cole was not wearing a life jacket. He drowned. His body was recovered early yesterday morning. Independence Day, not very smooth sailing over in Wilson County either. See the big white boat there in that picture and how it's kind of tilted to the side? You don't really want that, and it looks like there's smoke coming from it as well, because that's what they were seeing. Strong storms apparently knocked this boat on Old Hickory Lake yesterday into some rocks. Wilson County EMA and the TWRA and Hendersonville fire crews helped get 21 passengers off of that boat successfully. They were all rescued. No one was hurt. The boat has a little bit of damage, though.
We have some developing news to tell you about out of Chattanooga this morning. 2 people are dead and 3 others are in the hospital after a series of shootings across the cities overnight. Officers now believe the shootings are related. Our partners at WTVF-TV have been following the latest all night for us, so as soon as we get updates from them, we will pass it along to you. We're also learning more about an unthinkable crime out of Memphis, where a mom is charged with killing 4 of her kids. 29-year-old Shanthia Gardner is accused of stabbing 4 of her children, all under the age of 5. Deputies believe they may have located the murder weapon. We're told they found a large butcher knife with what appeared to be blood on it at the family's apartment. A 7-year-old boy escaped the attack. Some developing news out of Lebanon now. A high school softball coach is benched amid a criminal investigation. The Lebanon Democrat reports the investigation involves Wilson Central employee Michael Shepard and a student. A specially called board meeting scheduled for tomorrow, just days after Shepard was relieved of his coaching responsibilities. Leaders are expected to decide whether to fire the tenured teacher. Right now, he's suspended pending the outcome of the investigation.
All right, let's talk politics. And happening today, presumptive GOP nominee Donald Trump will be campaigning hard with our own Tennessee Senator Bob Corker. Both candidates will be in Raleigh, North Carolina. A new national poll shows Hillary Clinton's lead over Donald Trump has narrowed to only 5 percentage points. And in the next half hour, we'll be taking a look at the rivals' latest controversy as they work to win your vote. Hey, if you plan on voting in the August state primary or county general election, today is your last day to register. That means your form needs to be postmarked by today, July 5th, or hand-delivered to your election commission, so get that done today.